Talking Mid-Valley football, Stan Yanoski, the head coach with us. Coach, a very good season for you and your kids, and you have to feel proud of the way the kids played this season.
Yeah, they set out with a goal to win a division championship in the summer. We accomplished it, even though we had to share it. But they've always been a good group of kids growing up, playing up through the years, and we knew they were special, and they showed it on the field.
Let's talk about the buy-in from these guys. As you say, early they kind of knew, hey, if we work hard, good things are going to come, and they continued to kind of grind over the years.
Yeah, it started real early in the summer, and it's just they're such a good group of kids. They're friends with each other. They're always positive with each other. There was no finger pointing at all, anything. Just a good group of guys to coach, and they really did buy into. Sometimes it says it takes like 4 or 5 years to change a culture of the program, and I think we've done that. And these guys are a credit to that.
Speaking of culture, the whole Mid-Valley athletic program, the school, the campus, the fields, all that stuff kind of got a nice shot in the arm. And, I think a lot of positivity in the coaching ranks. Talk a little bit about, amongst the coaches and just trying to kind of build it up there at Mid-Valley.
Yeah, just going back to last spring, I was part of the baseball staff. We won a district title. The track team, district title. Our cross-country team, district title this fall. So, the softball team, district title. So, it's just building, and it's just developing, spreading throughout the school, other sports, other activities, everything. Is just really positive to be around. And, I've been in that building since I'm 13 years old. I went to school there and teaching there now. So it's like I've never left there, and it's just great to be there.
Talk about being proud, being a Spartan for you, what it's been like, as you say, a teenager, and then kind of just seeing how things go through the years. And now here you are, a grown man, so to speak, and kind of, I'm sure you're very proud of, all the things that continue to grow, the kids in the classroom, the kids athletically, and just holistically, this community has really come together.
Yeah, I was teaching in other schools, and I always tried to get back, and finally in 2007 was able to land a teaching job, and like I said, I've been there since I'm 13, so it's like bled Spartan blue forever, and just playing and coaching there since 1990, and on and off other schools, but started there in 90 with Coach Bagetta and Coach Pachusi and all those guys. But just being a teacher and seeing the great things that are happening. The last 3 years we've sent students to Ivy League schools. The last 3 years, potentially, probably got another one that I have in my class right now. So just a lot of positive, and the school board and the administration just buying into it all with, the facilities, the grounds, the classrooms, everything is just great.
Matching the physicality in the league is not easy. You start naming these schools like, boy, they're physical. But you have to play physical to be in the division you're in the Lackawanna League. Talk a little bit about these kids just being hard-nosed kids, come from blue-collar, families.
Yeah, just like every time I come out in pregame and I'm walking around looking at the other teams, and like we're playing Pittston area, I'm like, God, they're big. And then we play Berwick the next week. Holy God, they're big. And I mean big, but I think it's kind of like tall, because our kids are big. They're just not, for the most part, tall, but we just come out and our line just comes out and able to push people around. Like Western Wayne was gigantic. Prep very big, we still move the ball on teams like that. So our kids just they're hard workers, like you said, and just bought in and just do their job fundamentally, play well, and they're tough kids.
About the bond you had with your son and what that experience was like.
Yeah, well, I've been coaching him in baseball probably since he's 4, and I think he just kind of tunes me out now. I've been on him since he's a young kid, and in football since C team and stuff. So. I let Coach Pachusi kind of handle him, and I don't get involved with that because I don't want that father-son kind of relationship thing. So I just want to be the head coach, and but he's just like another coach on the field. It's just great to have him out there. Controls the offense, calls the fronts, calls the protections. Just what he does out there is amazing, and it shows on the field.
How would you describe your running back Jacob and the type of style and what he was able to do this year?
Yeah, he's got the nickname the Slim Reaper for a reason. They were joking, the kids from Lake Lima were like, why can't we tackle him? He's so small. He's not small. He's short. He's not heavy. But just he's deceptively tough and really fast. Once he gets in the open, they didn't catch him. And even he broke one against Prep, they didn't catch him. So, he's just he just has a gift that, vision and patience, and just sees things. But you don't realize how tough he is, that he runs. He never gets really knocked backwards. He runs through people. He runs around him makes people miss, and he just has a gift.
How about the off-season program for Mendola? Talk about, do you take a few weeks off? Like, how does it work for the Spartans?
Well, our weight coordinator is one of our line coaches, so he said he usually likes to take a month off, so we'll probably start around December 9th, I think, is a Monday. We'll get back into it, test everybody before Christmas with their maxes just to see where they're at, and then start after the new year, picking right back up.
All right, Coach, congratulations on a successful season, and good to see you.
Thank you.